Hey guys, it's me, MinBigJack24 here, and today honestly, I just need to tell you guys, I'm angry. I'm angrier than a lobster about to be boiled alive. Like, I am mad. I'm mad because I'm learning more about this COPPA stuff, and really, it's just going to be a humongous fine. Fine, I know that several of the people who watch my videos aren't, and that's actually a subscriber. And one of my subscribers is no, I forget his name, but he is the one who's actually supporting me through a couple of the harsh times for my channel. He's always nice. He's always nice, and I'm always nice to him. He is a nice he's a nice person for my channel. I mean, I haven't really seen that much of his actual videos, but I do know that he is an actual YouTuber, and unfortunately for me, it's going to be very unknown on what my channel's fate would be. But so far, I'm worried because people are just going to say we're just going to have your kid-friendly content out of here for every past video, and it's just going to become even more of a danger for me. I mean, look here. All my videos are supposed to be intentional for everyone. Everyone. I mean, the reason why I don't curse, I try not to curse is that because let's just face it here, I just don't want to be that one dude who's known for letting kids to watch his channel and then they learn on how to say curse word. That really is not that good. But that's why I got worried during the one of a kind reaction. So at first I was walking to it in blindside. I was walking into not knowing on what the song was. Because I didn't know it until I was revealing it. If I wish I did, I might have not done that, but but then I said, well, you gotta take some risk. And I'm not joking. That's actually my first view on it. Actually, it's my second review on it. The first time my camera actually glitched out the first time, and I got halfway through it, which was actually annoying because half of the video was gone, so I had to redo it. And also now, I'm really just not sure what COPPA is going to do. They're going to fine people for literally not having kid-friendly content on YouTube. They're going to find people, possibly with kid-friendly content on YouTube. And I hate to say this, but I can't disagree with this government act. Unless I live in a different country, I live in the United States of America, and this is the first time where I'm actually saying, actually go and stand up to the government for once. Like, if I was living somewhere else, like in Britain, I would be like, alright, I'm not going to be affected by that since, YouTube is an American company and I'm technically a British person, but I'm still going to get affected, but not by that but I do want to say that pretty much YouTube videos, kid friendly, as you like your child friendly videos, like, for instance, then how would you know on what to watch? Look here. Pretty much now, this is what's happening. You got Apple TV Plus, you got Disney Plus, you got Netflix. All three of these companies are competing for literally every aspect. Netflix was one of the original things to be fighting for. Then you got Hulu TV Plus, which that was also the second thing fighting against Netflix. Then they got two more competitors on them, which is Apple TV Plus, and then you got Disney Plus, which we all know Disney's just trying to make more money, more money. We all know that about them, but really, what's even odder is that any of my friendly content. Let's just face it here, like, if I wasn't so kind-hearted or really not, like, I would be cursing in every single one of these videos. Hell, even sometimes I even use curse words such as hell all the time, but at least I don't use it as actual stanza when I actually am angry. Yeah, you might wonder why I repeat myself. Because I'm not reading a script doing this. Like, if I had a camera out here and I could blur my face, I can literally show you there's no script anywhere in my room where I film stuff. Like, literally, I don't even have a script. Every single one of these videos that I did, does not have even a script, and even I just say what my opinions are. And see, COPPA is not going to be like some channel, some people doing this. They're not going to see you as a person with good content. They're just going to see you as a threat to children for advertising stuff to them. Since, as you guys know, I don't have that many subscribers in order to get advertisement, which I'm not asking for more subscribers now. I mean, I can actually tell you the real reason why I became a YouTuber. You know what I mean? At first, it was just a pride of greed versus a pride of something else. I just went in and out of an odd state while thinking of making my channel. I'm glad that I did this. This is better than me doing my other hobbies. But I personally enjoy doing this as a hobby. I don't do this because I don't get paid. Guys think that 100 subscribers is nothing compared to everyone else, but in truth to be told, it is nothing. I'm always proud to have something up that not any other people would have that much. Look here. If like I just reacted to Ender Wish Live. At first that actually caught me off guard. So did the Sonic trailer. Sure. At first, I just reacted to him because I'm just wondering on how to keep on doing my hobby. I really hate not doing it. That's why I created the pre-recorded videos when I was literally going to leave like all of these videos, like one all the way to here. These are all pre-recorded videos that I did all in all one day. All one day. That's how much I cared about my channel. Like literally, I cared for it when I went away. I went away when I couldn't have any technology with me. I literally cared about that. Even on the off chance when we did have technology, I actually went back, checked my channel, make sure that the videos were uploading. Because I was worried sick about my channel. I don't care. I personally just don't care about my channel in general. I just only care that not going to get fined. All what I'm trying to do is just look here. I'm just trying to do what my hobby is. I had a hobby for filmmaking, and I really just got nervous whenever holding the camera. But since my camera is on my computer, it's literally just easier for me to talk to. But for instance, I don't want to be fined I don't want to be fined for having kid-friendly content. I only say that I'm kid-friendly because let's just be honest here. I don't know what to class myself as. My channel is technically for preteens, for preteens and young and I don't curse in any of these videos. If I didn't utter besides hell and stuff. Hell's got an exception since it's also a place in Michigan. It's an odd place. At least it's not Detroit in Michigan. Unfortunately, sorry Detroit, or sorry to people who live in Detroit, but unfortunately that's the stereotype you all guys get. Yeah, but I do want to say this is that I'm pretty much am going to be angry because I'm going to tell you this, like about a month ago, I didn't even know what COPPA was. I didn't even hear about anything of it until literally I watched a couple YouTube videos. At first I thought it was a conspiracy theory that COPPA was there. Then I realized that that it actually appeared up on my channel. First I'm like, what's this? What's this COPPA act? And then I realized, oh no, it's something that it dragged me into. And that was really annoying because at first I'm like, wait, what? What? And I actually was angry at the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer for not uploading. I'm like, why is this taking so long? And why is everyone asking me if my content is child friendly? It just didn't make sense to me. Look here, imagine this. I'm not gonna point out this might sound a tiny bit stereotypical. Think about this. This is pretty much what I believe is going to happen to most YouTubers. It's pretty much going to be this. You live on a farm like an Amish man, and see that you have whole big wheat field, and so your basic job is to grow wheat and give the wheat into the factory. The factory makes bread. The bread they sell to the people. The people who need the bread to live buy the bread, and the money goes to the factory and to you in order to keep on doing the process. But once as but then all suddenly you get as you are upgrading your farm up from a wheat farm to also, let's just say, like a carrot and potato farm. You have more workers now. You're enjoying it enjoying it. In case you don't know, the main farmer is supposed to be any YouTuber, and the extra workers are supposed to be the editors, editors, and voice recorders, and I believe sometimes even the animators. Look here. And so then all of a sudden, one day, as you're minding your own business on your farm, you're all of a sudden, without warning, handed a fine for having too much wheat. And you'll be wondering why would that even be a fine? Fine. You're supposed to have wheat. That's the whole point of your business, and you're being all of a sudden fined on it. It's like this. It's like if you have a piece of turkey, and you're supposed to eat it on Thanksgiving. I'm American. I have an excuse for this on Thanksgiving. I believe the Canadians have a different story for their Thanksgiving, but it's like you have a family dinner on Thanksgiving to represent a peace treating, and you have a turkey on it. But instead this year, instead of having turkey or turducken, both are very good substitutes for each one, you all suddenly get chicken. It's going to be outrageous because it's the only time of year where you would actually feel allowed to eat turkey. Turkeys were once voted to be our national bird, but then we just thought, now, let's just have the eagle do that. Yeah, but then it just gets annoying because back to the wheat example. Yeah, sorry about that one. So as you're trying to keep on growing the wheat, and then all of a sudden you get fined for having wheat. Then you get fined for having potatoes, carrots, like anything else that you grow and sell to community. You're going to start losing money, and you're not sure why. Why? It's like nobody gave you a warning on beforehand. Beforehand, you're just not going to be sure why. You're going to be too confused. The banks just really just don't know what to do. They can't offer proper advice, which is what's driving people crazy. Since you as a farmer is supposed to be important, which actually is shown out through history, like people planted out crops on the ground, and then literally that's how empire starts. That's how kings start. There's humongous videos on these on YouTube, but pretty soon, literally, YouTube's just going to become like a boring version of high school. High school is crazy. Don't get me wrong about that, but it's just going to become like, all right. So it's like, how should you approach this? It's going to be like a tiny bit of high school level, and I'm fearing for my own channel safety and for my friends' email safety. I'm just going to have to end my YouTube channel. I hate to say this, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get fined for this. For each one of my videos, each one, that's going to be a ton of fines. I'm going to hate all of this, and then someday I'm going to actually going to be angry at this. I had perfect times to actually think over this, but look here. I always, and when I first reacted to any of these, like, hell, even what, look at this. Look at this. I even went, where's a couple of my first videos? All of you guys were here from the very beginning, and we should know that, can you guess what type of crystal this is? This is pretty much, I just shortened the title in order for you guys to see it better, but the point of it was supposed to be like, alright, this is a test to go. How should I do this? This was when I still used my phone to do it, which I actually still do now. On the same day, I actually figured out on how to actually do a couple. I figured out on how to actually finally screen record. I kid you not, it took me forever, but once I figured it out, I just did it right away. I figured out on who was going to do, and so pretty much at first, I even did have several things that sounded terrible. I mean, look here. I mean, I had FNAF for crying out loud. Do you think? And then it's got Markiplier in it. Really. How long do you think Markiplier's not going to go without cursing? I mean, he knows not to curse in videos. I mean, he still does. But look here. I'm not going to let my channel die for something that irresponsible parents are doing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to blame the parents here, but I'm going to blame literally everyone here. I'm talking about every person who's done false advertisements. I'm looking directly at you, Logan and Jake Paul. You guys were the maniacs for this. All what you guys were doing, and I kid you not, you guys were taking vacuum cleaners and literally sucking up children's money because they're too gullible to realize, actually that people that you're talking about actually other things. Most of your videos are literally about making fun of something. Look here, I'm not going to take away something valuable to you, and say it's due to someone else's fault, and you're going to be angry. I mean, look here, every human should at least know this. COPPA is an act that has been here longer than YouTube. YouTube just happened to open its mouth at the wrong so it just happened to after Google paid a humongous fine. COPPA literally was easing up. That was until YouTube literally said, YouTube's one of those held contests anywhere. I mean, then once YouTube blabbed its mouth open, then COPPA just saw an opportunity, took a shrink, and if YouTube does not fix it, we're all going to get fined. Like, at first, it's not going to be bad of a fine, but if you fail to pay them, you're going to get even worse of a fine, which is just going to be scary. I mean, think about it. I mean, imagine if you used to be like a person and you don't know what's going on. It's like me. Like I'm just like if you get American stereotypes such as the average Joe, which like is a person who doesn't know much. Like I'm like the brain like I'm more one of the nerdier types of the average Joe, but at least keep it simplified so that way you guys still know that I'm not a full on nerd. I mean, I guess I could be, but who knows who doesn't know? It's like just that stereotype. And so pretty much COPPA is supposed to protect you from online. But don't really get me wrong here when I say this. Parents should actually be the ones monitoring kids on their computers. And the government should at least, like send something to their parents. I mean, look here. I mean, I watch kid friendly videos all the time, and it's actually what relaxes me. But once I get the taste of somebody who's going to get fined and destroyed, it's just going to be angry. I mean, I'm just now seeing more popular channels actually address this statement seriously. I mean, Game Theory, or the Game Theorist slash the Film Theorist, Matthew Patrick, or other known as Pat. He is actually explaining showing everything that happens. But we all, but, I mean, everybody's paying attention, but it's not enough. For an act of a few silly kids not doing their correct assignments, and a few uncareful adults had gotta go and make YouTube not one of the best places anymore. When I first started YouTube, I was actually thinking, maybe this can get me maybe a career here out of my hobby, But since other YouTubers are doing this, I'm gonna give you a pretty good example. So Dan TDM, the Diamond Minecart, nothing against. I have nothing against him. In fact, he's one of the main reasons why I became part of have a YouTube channel. And I was just inspired by him getting a diamond play button. I'm like, wait, why does he get a diamond play button? And so I got interested into it. And then I realized you gotta get tons of subscribers. And first I'm like, what's a subscriber? So I honestly didn't know what it was at the time. And I figured out, oh wait, I can just create a YouTube channel, get a small amount of subscribers, and enjoy doing a hobby. Over time, the hobby would become something that I do daily, which pretty much would calm me down, and express my feelings. And I'm really hating COPPA. Don't get me wrong, I like the act. I like the act that it's taking effect, but the problem is with it taking effect, it's just going to kill business. It's going to take away, like, if you have two kid-friendly videos, your advertisements would be gone like that, meaning that 90% if you're sponsored by people, 90% of your sponsorship is literally just going to go to COPPA, not to you. Like, you're going to get very little. YouTube's going to get very little off of that, and pretty much people are just so confused they don't even know what to do anymore. People at COPPA don't even have don't even have an iPhone or a cell phone, and it's just worrying. If you're running a company about child safety, you should at least know the technology that they're trying to be protected on. But we all know this. All know this. Children will be children. They're always going to break the rules. Break the rules. We all been there at some point in our lives, right? Right? We all went in, did something wrong. We went back, apologized for it, and we actually admitted that we did something wrong. At the very least, covered up the fact that we did it. Did hopefully not. Hopefully not. But look here. I'm pretty sure that everyone can agree that at some point in our lives we made a mistake, and that mistake would at least come back to haunt us one time in our lifetime. But when as we get fined for something like we've been doing like for so long, it's just getting annoying even for channels that haven't done it. Like, I'm a channel that hasn't done that much advertising. I mean, I don't even get any advertisements on this channel. If you guys want to know why I'm not advertising stuff, I'm not that good with advertisements. Pretty much people just wouldn't really want me as an advertiser. Half the time I even sound like a robot. I'm even told this by my close friends sometimes. I even hear it on the recorder. I even do sound like a robot. I'm not even sure why. Sometimes I can even do a good robot voice, but even that's not the point. For some careless people's mistakes, other people would have to suffer. Like, it doesn't depend if you live in the U.S. or not. Not, it's going to suck. If your business is in getting advertisements, and you're not directly advertising it to kids, like if it's like I'm just going to say tabs, Minecraft, Fortnite, like if that's all your advertisements, pretty much everything what you're going to see is going to be off the board, off of YouTube. YouTube's going to die, like that ending scene of Infinity War, where in fact COPPA gets the last draw of YouTube, and then it wipes it out of existence. Out of existence, where the fans say stay with. It's where YouTube is saying fans do not let me go. Go, and then the fans look at YouTube before it literally bites the dust, and I can't kid you, I'm going to be angry if I can find for every one of these videos I intentionally marked as child friendly, because let's face it, I mean, YouTube is expecting people, young kids to be on YouTube. Kids, which is actually what's happening. Once you have 11 and 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds, they're not going to be interested in that stuff. So boys would be boys, girls would be girls, both would be both, children would be children. Children would break some rules, and eventually you're just going to have to face the facts that you're going to be paying for someone else's mistake, even though you don't have to. It's like if you're being where everyone's being scapegoated, even though it's just one company's fault. Oh, that they blabbed their mouth too early. Too early. I mean that was their mistake that haunted them. I mean, you can still try and make a change, but look here. The compact, it's really going to scare you. Scary. I mean, I'm not sure what's going to happen to me. I mean, and out of anything that's going to happen to me, I'm pretty sure that my channel is going to die, and that's just going to suck. I mean, trust me, I hated it back when, don't get me wrong, I hated it back when I had to do these. I mean, at first it was happy for me, but once I came back through it, I mean, then I just realized on how sad I became through it. I mean, literally, I'm not kidding. Like half of my times I even went through a couple of things. I mean, I would have went through. I literally went through this. Should I quit YouTube? I mean, I was ready to quit 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was not. I kid you not. I was going to quit for good, but something in my mind encouraged our adrenaline in my body to say no. I'm not, and so I kept on going and going and going until I can find that I enjoyed. I reacted to things I enjoyed, and pretty much later in became my thing. I mean, if any of you guys watch my previous videos, I mean, you guys would know I sound like if I was a younger version of myself. I mean, I wasn't. You would notice that my voice would have been a lot different, and that would have been alright. But the problem is that I'm really not planning to do, let's say, this. I mean, I really like the Johnny English series. I didn't get a chance to see it in the theaters. Theaters was bad timing for me. I mean, I literally came in and out of all of these stations. And I mean, I even went for this. When I said I'm going to do a new channel, I really thought I could handle it. Like a few days later, like I actually couldn't even handle the channel, so I pretty much ended it, which everyone knows that was going to fail no matter what. Hold on a second, I just need to grab something my fridge. Yeah, I'm starting to keep this video going on forever, but I hate to be that guy who's got to point out something. More famous YouTubers are starting to pick up that they're realizing that they're having less time in order to deal with this. Because once it becomes 2020, all the effects would take place. channels would lose business. Business means they're going to lose money. Money means that they won't be able to pay taxes. Taxes for their house, for their food, for water, for electricity, for their friends, for their family. It's just going to affect them daily. Daily even worse. I mean, think about it. People want people want kids out of YouTube. So they're going to have other channels start to curse, which the kids like, which is not going to be well. And I hate to keep this video on forever. I'll make a part 2 to this later. Anyways, sorry to do this to y'all, but I mean, I have to say this. Say that I can't go and watch my channel. A channel, something that I worked hard for, where just all of a sudden like just disappear. I'm gonna hate doing that. I mean, everyone's gonna hate doing that. I mean, I'm not going to be the one responsible for. I'm not the one who's going to be responsible for a careless act of parents. The parents who shouldn't have been monetizing their kids more carefully. Anyways, I'm sorry to do this. And if you guys don't believe me about this callback, where you go to Stampy Long again. No, Stampy Long knows his is on his Let's Talk video, or you can go to the Game Theorist, or Game Theory. Both of which would explain a lot more than what I can. But yes, COPPA will actually be going in and out of bad stages, and I hate to say this, but for once, I mean, I actually am going to believe that YouTube's actually going to be done. Like, the company is just going to die out. Anyways, sorry to keep this on forever, but anyways, hope you guys had a good time. Anyways, goodbye.